What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another build video. Again, we're going to be looking at the Spear, Sword, and Shield build, looking at being the assassin you always wanted to be. So let's take a look at this build real quick. So we're using Sword and Shield, obviously, and Spear. One of my two favorite combos. So let's take a look at this gear real quick, what I'm running. So I currently have on Freedom Brazil, Sundering Brazil Invigorated, Elemental Version Brazil Bleeding Sweep, not even using the Bleeding Sweep in this build. Freedom Shirking Energy Resilient, Freedom Refreshing Resilient, Fortifying Shield Rush Vicious Keenly Jacket. You do not need Fortifying Shield Rush on a light build. It's basically worthless. It's just a good shield that I have currently. Stam Recovery Divine Thrust Protection, Smooth Bone Ring for Leeching, Hardy, Keen Awareness, Doom's Chance. I'm using Shadow's Edge just because it works extremely well with my Sword and Shield. So we have Rogue, Enchanted, Keenly Powered, and then you've got Vicious and Keenly Jagged. So you're stacking all those up. I guess you're not stacking, you're just taking advantage of all the different skills you can have. And then, of course, my Spear with Attunement, Skewer, and Enchanted. And I'm actually running Heartrune of Dark Ascent right now. It's the first rune I finally upgraded just for fun. And the heals on it are really nice. I think the stone form that heals you is probably the best, but this is what I'm using right now. If we go into stats, running 208 strength, 150 dex, 150 con. If you want to be crazy and go 100 con, you probably could. If you're feeling really, really special, you can do that. So yeah, 200, 150, 150. We want a little more into strength because we want the Sword and Shield to do a little more damage because of the light attacks. They hit so well and they track so well. Weapon Mastery, Sword and Shield. This is my current setup. Then we go back into the Spear. This is my current setup of the Spear. I swapped over from Bleeding Sweep to Vault Kick just to have a little more CC potential for killing healers. It's a little easier to have the extra CC. The bleeds don't always kill healers, but the extra CC will definitely help you get a couple more attacks. So we swapped over to Keen Vault Kick, and it's been working out pretty well. So let's jump into a little video of me beating up some guys. So let's take a look at this. So after trying to 1v1 a couple of these guys for a while, you know, they finally gave up, and I was like, alright, let me just go ahead and see if I can kill some of these guys before the three of them attack me again. So here I'm fighting a Fire Staff Ice Gauntlet. As you can see, it's very easy to stay on top of them. Fire Staff specifically, as well as bows, I will say. This is great for attacking bows and Fire Staffs. So I'm trying to 1v1/1v2 this guy and get him killed. He made the mistake of you know, flaming toward me, and then I just ended up killing him. And it's actually easy to kite away with this build too. With Skewer and Leaping Strike, you can actually use that to your advantage to move around. These guys are also pretty terrible at hitting anything with any long-range attacks, so it's pretty good there. And then I just, you know, throw in a bagging, you know, at the end, because I was doing this just for fun. So I'm going to show you a couple more instances where I'm trying just 1v1 a guy, where he just doesn't feel comfortable doing a 1v1, and then his boys, you know, jump in on me. So this guy's like, let's 1v1, let's 1v1. So I was like, alright, we'll 1v1, no problem. So once, you're going to see, as soon as he starts getting into a little trouble, his Fire Staff buddy comes in, and he's like, oh, I gotta help him. Which is usually par for the course when you're doing open world combat. What do you expect? I don't expect anyone to play fair in open world combat, so it's not the end of the world. So here we go again, trying to 1v1 again. Obviously the guy is scared to death. He has no chance in hell. Basically dead. And then once again, he calls for his buddies, and they come in trying to get some kills off. So Spear, Sword, and Shield is a great 1v1 combo. A lot of CC, a lot of kill potential. Escape is good. It's probably not as good as a Sword and Shield hatchet, obviously, but still very good for assassins. Last but not least, I finally called in some purple boys to come help me out with these three guys, and the tides turned extremely fast, to say the least. And here's me trying to get a kill on a guy on the floor. Impossible. As you can see, the combo potential is very, very good on Sword and Shield Spear. So if you want to kill fire staves, you want to kill bows, very easy to do. Healers still can be tough if they're in the circle. That's why we have the javelin and the vault kick to kick them out of their circle. Huge deal. And here we got, you know, one of these guys just trying to run away because he's terrified. Good stuff. You gotta love that. Yeah, this ended up being a nice little 4v3, 3v3. I think they ended up getting 5 against us as well. So just a lot of fun. A lot of open world content. Again, showing off the vault kick combo. Just extremely easy to get some combos off with this build. Very fun. And when in doubt, I never back away from a fight. I will take it on even if I have the chance of dying. I'll just do it. I'm not afraid. We don't have a healer here. Just potting as we needed. Again, his buddy comes in. And we're still alive. And they can't hit anything. So, if you guys like Sword and Shield Spear, this is a lot of fun. Vault Kick, Jab, and Skewer, and then Leaping Strike, Shield Bash, Shield Rush. A lot of fun. Give it a shot. If you want to kill healers, kill mages, kill bows, Sword and Shield is basically cancer for all those builds. So, if you guys like the content, hit that like button, hit subscribe, do all the things, and once again, appreciate y'all. Peace out.